Let's face it, fellas, we've all been told that women want a drama-free, nice guy who brings flowers and always plays it safe. And while there's nothing wrong with being a gentleman, the truth is far more complex. Just like you, women crave excitement, intrigue, and yes, even a little bit of healthy tension in their relationships. Think about it. Have you ever been glued to a movie where everything goes perfectly smooth for the main characters? Probably not. It's the conflict, the uncertainty, the won't-they dynamic that keeps us on the edge of our seats. The same principle applies to dating. When you create a dynamic of push and pull, of playful banter and emotional depth, you tap into a primal need for stimulation that keeps her coming back for more. Now, I'm not talking about being disrespectful or playing manipulative games. This is about understanding the power of polarity and using it to build genuine attraction. This isn't about being a bad boy either, it's about being a confident, self-assured man who isn't afraid to challenge her, engage her mind, and yes, even disagree with her from time to time. Because let's be honest, a little bit of back and forth is a lot more interesting than a yes man any day of the week. I've worked with countless couples over the years, and one common thread I've observed is that the most passionate, long-lasting relationships thrive on a certain level of healthy tension. Take Mark, for example. He was a self-proclaimed nice guy who always went above and beyond for women, only to find himself perpetually stuck in the friend zone. He learned the hard way that constantly showering a woman with gifts and compliments without establishing any real emotional connection or playful banter backfired. Once Mark embraced his playful side and started engaging in witty banter, challenging his date's perspectives, and expressing his own opinions more confidently, he noticed a dramatic shift. Women were suddenly more attracted to his newfound sense of confidence and the exciting dynamic he created. Then there's John, who struggled with being too agreeable and passive in his relationships. He learned to set healthy boundaries, express his needs, and even engage in playful disagreements with his partner. The result? A deeper level of respect, attraction, and a more fulfilling relationship than he'd ever experienced before. These are just two examples of how understanding the role of tension can transform your dating life. By embracing these principles, you can break free from the nice guy mold and create the kind of passionate, engaging relationships you deserve. Now, you might be wondering why this tension thing works. Well, the answer lies in basic human psychology. We, as humans, are emotional beings. We're hardwired to crave novelty, excitement, and yes, even a little bit of uncertainty. When you create an emotional roller coaster, you trigger a cascade of hormones and neurochemicals in her brain. Dopamine, the feel-good hormone, is released when we experience something pleasurable and exciting. Think about the early stages of a relationship. That butterflies in your stomach feeling, the constant anticipation of seeing each other again. It's a chemical cocktail of excitement and anticipation. By introducing elements of playful tension, you tap into this natural high and keep the excitement alive. You become a source of both comfort and challenge, safety and intrigue, a potent combination that keeps her on her toes and wanting more. This isn't about manipulating her emotions, but about understanding and working with them in a healthy, authentic way. It's about creating a dynamic that is both stimulating and fulfilling for both of you. Now, before you go out there and start picking fights with every woman you meet, it's crucial to understand the difference between playful tension and genuine conflict. Playful teasing is about lighthearted banter, witty comebacks, and challenging each other's perspectives in a fun, respectful way. It's about creating a dynamic of playful back and forth that keeps things interesting. Real conflict, on the other hand, involves disrespect, anger, and hurtful behavior. It's about trying to control or belittle your partner. Here are some key distinctions to keep in mind. Playful teasing is lighthearted and fun, while real conflict is serious and hurtful. Playful teasing involves mutual respect, while real conflict often involves disrespect and attempts to control. Playful teasing strengthens the bond between two people, while real conflict creates distance and resentment. If you're unsure whether something is appropriate, always err on the side of caution. Pay attention to her reactions. If she seems uncomfortable or upset, pull back and apologize. Remember, the goal is to create a fun, engaging dynamic, not to make her feel uncomfortable or disrespected.